What if the thought you're believing right now is the very thing keeping you from God? Think about that for a moment. Every day, thoughts enter our minds. I'm not good enough. God is disappointed in me. I will never change. There is no hope for me. And because those thoughts sound like our own voice, we automatically believe them. But here's the question. Who told you that every thought in your mind is true? The Bible tells us in 2 Corinthians 10:5 to take every thought captive to obey Christ. That means we shouldn't simply accept every thought. We need to examine it. Imagine a cuckoo bird. A cuckoo doesn't build its own nest. Instead, it secretly lays its egg inside another bird's nest. When the mother bird returns, she doesn't recognize the strange egg. She accepts it, protects it, and takes care of it as if it were her own. But eventually, the cuckoo chick hatches and can push the other chicks out of the nest. Something that didn't belong was welcomed because it wasn't recognized as an intruder. And sometimes, our minds can be like that nest. A thought enters. We don't question it. We don't test it. We simply accept it. Then that thought grows. I'm worthless. God doesn't want me. I'll never be forgiven. Before we realize it, that one thought has pushed peace, hope, and faith out of our hearts. Look at Judas. John 13:2 tells us that the devil had already put into Judas's heart the thought to betray Jesus. Judas accepted that thought, but after he realized what he had done, condemnation took over. Instead of returning to Jesus, he believed that his failure was greater than God's mercy. But Peter also failed Jesus. He denied him 3 times. Peter cried bitterly over his failure, but he returned to Jesus, and Jesus restored him. Do you see the difference? Failure wasn't the end for Peter. He didn't allow his failure to become his identity. This is why we must be careful with our thoughts. God can convict us, but his conviction brings us back to him. Condemnation tells us, you are hopeless. Stay away from God. But God's grace says, come back to me. So the next time a negative thought enters your mind, don't immediately accept it. Stop. Test it. Ask, does this agree with God's word? Just because a thought sounds like your voice doesn't mean it speaks the truth. Your mind may produce the thought, but God's word determines whether that thought deserves to be believed. Don't give every thought a home in your heart. Take it captive, test it, and choose to believe what God says.